there, curious minds! Buckle up for 100 mind-blowing, funny, weird, and totally random facts you probably didn't know. Each one comes with a quick explanation, so let's dive in and get smarter together. Did you know sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins? That's because sloths can slow their heart rate and metabolism, letting them stay underwater for up to 40 minutes. A shrimp's heart is located in its head. That's because their vital organs are packed into the cephalothorax, the main part of their body just behind the eyes. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third sends it to the rest of the body. Their blood is blue because it uses copper to carry oxygen. Cows have best friends and get stressed when separated. Scientists found that cows form close social bonds, and their heart rates rise when they're apart from their favorite buddy. Flamingos are born gray, not pink. They turn pink over time because of the pigments in the shrimp and algae they eat. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. The name fits because when they gather, their bright colors and fancy moves really stand out. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found 3,000-year-old honey in ancient tombs that's still safe to eat, thanks to honey's natural preservatives and low moisture. Sharks existed before trees. Sharks have been swimming in the oceans for over 400 million years, while the first trees appeared about 350 million years ago. A snail can sleep for 3 years. When the weather gets too dry, snails go into a deep hibernation called estivation to survive until things get wet again. Some turtles can breathe through their butts. It's called cloacal respiration, and it helps them get oxygen while staying underwater for long periods. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Ketchup was once sold as medicine. Apples float because they're 25% air. Chocolate was once used as currency. Pineapples take 2 years to grow. Peanuts are not nuts, they're legumes. Honey is bee vomit, technically. Carrots were originally purple. The smell of fresh-cut grass is a plant distress signal. Gummy bears are made from pigskin gelatin. You can't hum while holding your nose. Your brain has more connections than there are stars in the galaxy. Humans glow in the dark. We just can't see it. Time moves slower at the top of a mountain than at sea level. You are taller in the morning than at night. Your stomach gets a new lining every few days. Your body has more bacteria than human cells. The tongue is the strongest muscle by size. Dreams only last seconds, even if they feel long. You can't lick your elbow. Well, most people can't. Wombat poop is cube-shaped. A group of crows is called a murder. Elephants mourn their dead. Frogs can freeze solid and still survive. A baby puffin is called a puffling. Sea otters hold hands when they sleep. A hippo's sweat is pink. Parrots name their babies. Male seahorses give birth. Ducks can surf waves for fun. Your nose can remember 50,000 scents. You blink about 20 times a minute. Right-handed people live on average 9 years longer. The human body contains enough iron to make a small nail. The liver can regenerate itself. Babies have more bones than adults. You shed 600,000 skin cells every hour. The human heart can squirt blood 30 feet. Goosebumps are a leftover from our hairy ancestors. You can't breathe and swallow at the same time. A day on Venus is longer than its year. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth. Neutron stars are so dense, a teaspoon would weigh 1 billion tons. Space smells like seared steak. The sun makes up 99.86% of our solar system's mass. You age slower in space. There's a planet made of diamonds. You can't cry in space. The tears won't fall. Jupiter has a storm that's been raging for 350+ years. Napoleon was once attacked by rabbits. The Eiffel Tower can grow taller in summer. Romans used urine to whiten their teeth. The Great Fire of London killed all the city's rats. The first alarm clock could only ring at 4 a.m. People used to think tomatoes were poisonous. Beethoven was deaf when he composed some of his greatest works. The shortest war lasted 38 minutes. Ice pops were invented by an 11-year-old. The inventor of the Pringles can is buried in one. There's a species of jellyfish that's biologically immortal. You can hear rhubarb grow. Koalas have fingerprints like humans. A bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter than the sun. There are more plastic flamingos than real ones. Pigeons can do math. Some fish can walk on land. The longest hiccuping spree lasted 68 years. You can buy square watermelons in Japan. Rats laugh when tickled. The first email was sent in 1971. More people own a phone than a toothbrush. The word robot comes from a Czech word meaning forced labor. In Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig. In France, you can marry a dead person. In Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. In South Korea, there's a special emergency number just for reporting spies. The first website is still online. Alaska is the state with the fewest roads. The @ symbol is called a snail in Italian. A crocodile can't stick out its tongue. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. There's a world record for the most t-shirts worn at once, 260. The oldest your mom joke is over 3,500 years old. Antarctica is the driest, windiest, and coldest continent. You can't snore and dream at the same time. The smell after rain is called petrichor. More people are killed by vending machines than sharks each year. Humans are the only animals that blush. You just learned 100 random facts, and your brain is now 5% more awesome. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fun videos like this. See you next time, fact lovers!